Welcome to the 18th lab lecture of Python for BCA third semester as per the syllabus of IK Gujral, Punjab Technical University, Jalandhar. Let us check the content first of all. The course code is 1917. These are the programs. I have already completed 17 programs. This one is program number 18. Let's copy this one and paste in Spider platform as title. This one is the program I am going to discuss today. Perform following operation on two matrices: addition, subtraction and multiplication. Now to perform the operations on matrices, first of all, how to enter the elements of the matrix and what are the various conditions for addition, subtraction and multiplication. These contents are required. First of all, number of rows R1, int, input, this one is required. Number of rows and then C1, int, input, number of columns, this one is required for first matrix, for first matrix, number of rows and columns, because we have to add two matrices. That's why data of first matrix and second matrix is required. To enter the elements inside the matrix, we have to declare one empty list, then print, enter the elements of M1 means first matrix. You can write here first matrix. You can place capital M here, capital M here. Okay. Enter the elements of the first matrix. Then the elements can be entered using double for loop, because for number of rows and number of columns, two for loops are required for that. For I1 in range, R1 is required here, and then for J1 in range, C1 is required here. Now one empty list is required to enter the data of column, and then we have to append it. A1 dot append int input, entry of the elements is required here. Then we have to append M1 with A1, append A1. In this way, we can add the column elements first and then row elements like that, or multiplier of the elements. If 2 into 3 content is there, it means we can enter 6 elements. Now to display the content, print what's required, first matrix is like this. Again, two for loops are required, I1 in range R1, then for J1 in range C1, this one is required. Then we have to print the data, print, because only printing is required, not the entry. In case of entry, we have to declare empty list. But while we are representing this entered data, we have to write only two-dimension array or two-dimension list, you can say, I1 and J1. Then end for spacing, you can write like this. And if you have to print the data in the next line after the completion of one row, you can type print here. Number of rows, suppose 2, and number of columns 3. Enter the elements of the first matrix 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. You can display the data. First matrix is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now copy and paste this content so that you can enter and display the contents of second matrix. Here you can edit R2, C2, M2, and here you can write I2, A2, and here you can write R2, C2, J2. For second matrix, you can write 2 in each variable like this. You can modify the content simply. In this way, you can enter and display the elements of second matrix. Number of rows, for here you can write second matrix, and here also you can write second matrix, and in display portion you can write second matrix. Now execute the program again so that we can check the display of both the matrices. 2 into 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, first matrix. Then again suppose 2 into 2 is there, 1, 2, 3, 5, you can display the content. First matrix and second matrix. You can display both the matrices easily. Now what about this condition? What about the addition and subtraction? I am going to discuss about two parts, and in the next video I will discuss about multiplication. Okay. Now what are the conditions for addition and subtraction? Let's write the content inside comment. Conditions or condition for addition of two matrices. Suppose this one is the title for your comment. Condition for addition of two matrices. Order of first matrix should be equal to order of second matrix. This one is required. Order of first matrix should be equal to order of second matrix. Now for that, what we have to do, if we can write R1 is equal to R2 and C1 is equal to C2. Means number of rows of the first matrix should be equal to number of rows of the second matrix, and number of columns of the first matrix should be equal to number of column of the second matrix. R1 should be equal to R2 and C1 should be equal to C2. Only then we can add or subtract the contents. Now for that print, we can write sum is, and again for I in a range R1, for j in a range C1, and we can write print addition of both the matrices M1 I j plus M2 I and j. Then simply write AND, so that we can write or print the data one after the other, and simply here what we have to write, print and with empty braces, so that we can print the data in next line after the completion of one row. Similarly, for difference, we can copy and paste here. You can write differences, and in place of positive sign you can write negative sign. Now the else condition, else print addition or subtraction is not possible. Addition or subtraction is not possible. Let's execute the program again. Number of rows, suppose I am entering 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like this. Then I enter 3 and 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Addition or subtraction is not possible because I am entering the different order. The first order is 2 into 3 and the second order is 3 into 2. Again execute the program. Suppose I am entering 2 into 2 for first 1, 2, 3, 4, then again 2 into 2, then 3, 4, 2, 1. Look at the output. Sum is 4, 6, 5, 5 and the difference is -2, -2, 1 and 3. You can find the sum and difference easily when both are of the same order. Hope you understand the content. I repeat again, first of all, you have to enter and display the contents of the first matrix. Then you have to enter and display the second matrix, and then you have to apply the condition if R1 is equal to R2 and C1 is equal to C2. Only then printing is possible, printing of or addition or subtraction is possible, and otherwise you have to print addition or subtraction is not possible. In the next video, I will discuss about how to multiply two matrices. Thanks for watching my video.